Hey, YouTube. Whoops. Left emergency brakes on. Just leaving the parts store. Yeah, behind the counter was really helpful. Now, I actually looked up the part number I needed for my fuel filter. I actually referenced it between two parts. One was for the 97 Chevy 1500 that the fuel tank came out of. And then I compared it with the Chevy Silverado 1500 according to what the engine said it was for the 5.3. And both those fuel filters are actually the same part number. So I purchased it. A little higher than what I was thinking it was going to be. So most of the fuel filters were between $7, $8, and there was a few in there $4, which I already know the 4 and 5s probably wouldn't be working with my system. And just so happened the one that I needed was almost $15. So that cost me a little bit more, but I was like, well, I do need it though. So I'm going to get an adapter to adapt the AN6 line to it, and then I'll run it out to my gas tank when I get ready to install it. Even if I go with a different tank, it's still, that's the fuel filter I'm going to be using. Seeing as some that people use LS swap, more like a Corvette and stuff like that. It's got a one fuel line in and two going out. And I'm like watching some of the videos to find out why that's for. Apparently fuel rails that have an inlet only and no return line. Mine has a return, so I'm just going to hook up the return line and use this filter. If I find out later on I need something else, then I'll get it then. At least this gets me one step closer to be able to hook up the fuel system and actually get it running. Another thing I did buy was the spark plugs I needed. I already know the spark plugs was going to be a little bit high. The cheapest ones I've seen online was $4.99 a piece. The guy, like I said, the guy behind the counter, he was really, really helpful. So he told me the difference between the two plugs and why I need the other one, because it gives better spark response, which is what is highly recommended for my engine. And I didn't want anything that's going to be filing out really fast, because he said those cheaper ones, I can't remember what was the difference. One was platinum and one was something else. So the other ones would file out quicker. So I went ahead and got the more expensive brand, but it still was only $2 more a piece. That was still though, for the fuel filter, the spark plugs, and I got some vacuum line connectors, because I need to hook up a vacuum line that goes to my oscillating valve for the transmission, and I got a little valve that goes to the vents for the heater that I need to hook up. So I went ahead and got me a pack that I think has the connectors I need. I got some, I believe, at home. I was just buying me some more in case I need it. Hopefully I don't need vacuum lines. I was checking out the prices though. They're all about the same price. One's like almost $5 and others a little over $5. And the difference is the thickness. So I need to find out really what size thickness I need to get. Now the adapter pieces, they're work with any size. So it's a big old sorted, or well, I say a big old base, but a sorted vac, but it's a smaller of the two that they had. Hopefully it'll be what I need. I don't have to have some of this stuff that I looked up to get it running, but that way I'll have the vacuum that I need. I won't have any vacuum leaks either. I may have to get one adapter that adapts down, because where it hooks up to is a pretty good size, but I don't know the size itself, so I was wanting to make sure I get the right stuff, and I need to see if that needs to run to another vacuum port, because none of the vacuum lines was on it. As a matter of fact, the part that was on top, this one, of the intake that I put in here, on the older and original one was broke. So if you're wondering why I'm stopping, there is a fire truck right here. I don't know exactly what happened, but there's cars coming, so I can't go around. And looks like they're fixing to pull off. Yeah, they're going down the road. Don't look like it was an emergency. Might be where they had to pull over and check one of the water lines. I'm not positive. Several cars was going around them, but I seen another car coming out. I was like, well, I'll stop. And I seen the guys getting in the fire truck. I was like, well, they'd probably be pulling off pretty soon anyway. But yeah, now I got my spark plugs. I still need to get oil to prepare to change the oil. I was going to check the prices out down there, but I got chicken in on this and kind of let it slip my mind, but that's okay. I got plenty of time, because most of the stuff, like I said, is scheduled to come in August the 3rd, which is next Friday. Now I got to do some research, which one is the fuel line going from the intake down the fuel rail, well, down the frame to the fuel filter, and then up to the fuel pump, see what I need for that. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to stick the tank that I got in behind, or pretty much in the bed of the truck, until I get something else, or see if I can find a pump that'll work inside my tank, my original tank that I have. I did see some inline fuel pumps that they had down there car store, pretty reasonable. Nowhere near the pressure that I believe I need for that, because I ain't mistaken, the LS motor needs 60 psi. The biggest one they had goes 35. Now I could do like I seen one guy do, and do 2 fuel pumps. But I really don't want to, overdo it. And plus, I was so bad about, starving and burning out. So I don't want to waste my money on stuff if I don't have to. I'm willing to pay a little bit more for the stuff I know I'm going to keep it right. I mean, I'm on a budget on this oil swap, but I don't want to, cheap out on stuff that I need. I get the stuff I need at the best price. That's the reason why it's took me this long to do all that stuff. Now I really want to get the truck up and running, and plus, like I said, they cut their time, so I'm trying to buy everything I possibly can while I have the money. But I'm trying to make sure I don't overdo it, because I got to get this money to last until 2 weeks too. But luckily, from between the bonus and my overtime, I should be fine and be able to get pretty much most, if not all, that I need to get the motor running. I think I'll be able to get everything I need to get the motor running, which see, the main things I need right now is the 4 coils, which is the more expensive piece, and then of course I get to get my PCM sent off and flashed. And those are going to be the 2 most expensive parts that I got left. Depending on how I do my fuel system. If nothing else, I will be getting a tank that'll go all the way to the back frame. I may have to get some more fuel on it though, because that's a big long wheelbase truck. I still don't know what happened to the fuel tank that I originally found, which was $107. I can't remember if it came with or without the pump. I'm gonna say it came without because it was like 100. I think it was 129, but it was a 44-gallon tank. And I do remember finding the pump and everything that went with it in the same area, but the tank itself was, I can't find it. Now the ones I have found though is anywhere between well, I found them anywhere between 15 gallons all the way up to 33, I think is gallons, which that would be double of what would be in their truck, which is a 15-gallon tank. I wish I could get that Silverado one to work because it's at least a 28-gallon tank. So extra fuel. And hopefully this new system though is going to be better on gas than what the old V8 was that was in it. We thought it was a 305, 350, but it ended up being a 305. And even when it was running really, really bad, I actually got way decent gas mileage than what most people did with those trucks. I was getting anywhere between 15 to 17 miles to a gallon. Of course, it was also the way I happen to drive my vehicles. When I was married years ago, before I got divorced, my ex-wife would, we could drive the same distance in the same car. I could get 3 times as much miles to the gallon out of that same vehicle than she could, just because of the difference in the way we drove. I mean, it's the same way with my parents' vehicles. Like if like when I was driving my mama's car, I know I was getting more miles per gallon because the way I was driving hers. Lord, this idiot was coming down the road, and I'm right here at the end on. They was coming out of the road, right in the middle. In other words, the double yellow line was right underneath their car. I mean, being this close to home, of course I'm driving really slow, but they would still hit me if it wasn't for they finally swerved, and I was fixing to swerve over and blow a horn at them. Anyway, I'm at home. I don't think I even finished what I was saying, but I'll catch it up on check it out later on. I'll talk to you later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Yes, I've done 2 videos today, and I got some more I need to edit and hopefully get in here. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything on the truck today. Hopefully, though, I will be able to do it tomorrow, because I'm trying to get everything ready for when my parts do come in. I still got to finish up the wiring. Of course, I got my new plugs. Oh, excuse me. I have found everything I want for my instrument pedal down there. They got the fuel gauge that, because right now I got the big speedometer and this fuel gauge. I was wanting to get the smaller one that go over here for the fuel gauge, or over here, wherever I decided to put it. And they happen to have everything, the tack and everything, and it was like $20 for the fuel gauge. I came close to buying it. Decided I'd wait. I may still go back at like one point and be able to have $20 to spend again, and then I can go take that $20 and go back and get the volt regulator that goes with it, and then I can get one that's all three different things. Anyway, I'd get everything that I would want for it. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Come on now.